If you're looking for expert guidance on finding your dream home, a place to start your next chapter, or getting in the door in your first home, chances are your family is trying to weigh in. Like your aunt who knows the perfect place for you and likes to say, if I'm being honest, a bit too often. Or your savvy family member who swears by an app. But it's not enough to just know you. You need someone who gets you. Someone who can make homeownership possible on your budget. Who can look at what seems insurmountable and confidently say, this is the way. Only a realtor can guide you every step of the way with equal parts resilience and hope. Because no one cares more about helping Californians live the California dream than realtors. So, all due respect to your aunt, but get the expertise from the best at championsofhome.com. California Association of Realtors. Who's your realtor?
Want you up, boy.
What it do? It's your boy DJ Nova Fresh, and this is a Culture Uncut podcast in a building. And I'm kicking it here with the main escapee inmate from
escaping them with some draws.
New Orleans Parish Correctional Facility, Trey Knowles himself.
You would know, you deputy. You the deputy of the show, but Police Nova. You know, he would know how to doggone rail me in. You know what I'm saying? He got the snitch.
I'm about to get. Say, if you see one of them dudes, would you tell?
Hell, who you talking to me?
Yeah. If you seen one of them dudes, would you tell?
I be so about my business when I'm out there on the streets. I wouldn't even notice. Like, a nigga could be right next to me. I wouldn't even know. To be real.
Like, no. Say you walk into like a club, because you know that's when mother suckers go. Would you be like, you just happen to look up here on the pool table? Would you say something?
If I go to the club, you know, I see him at the pool table just shooting pool.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm gonna leave. Just gonna leave. That's it. Like, this guy's telling me, hey man, take your ass home, cause I'm just gonna leave. I ain't got nothing to do with this. Nothing to do with tonight's just not my night. Tonight's not my night, boy. I'm going home. Tonight. Hell no. I ain't got time to be pick up the phone, call the police, none of that. I don't even want to be here when the police get here. I go home.
You ain't gonna get the 10 racks?
I found another way to get 10 racks. Now, what you doing? You gonna pinpoint the location? You gonna get the drop on them, ain't it?
Yeah, I'm telling, bro. I'm gonna get them 10 racks. I'm gonna go ahead. You shouldn't have never left jail. I'm telling. That's it, buddy. Buddy, you're going to jail, mister.
Golly, boy, yeah. I don't blame you for telling, but in that situation right there that you just described, and that scene,
yeah,
I think it's just my cue to go home. Your ass end up telling, and you know what I'm saying? As soon as the police come to give you your 10 rats, you get hit across the head with a doggone Hennessy bottle.
So you telling me if we walked into that bar, what was that bar we went into? What was that establishment you had us in Atlanta?
Pink Pony.
Man, I wouldn't have never went into no Pink Pony, so I know you lying. Never going to no damn Pink Pony, boy.
That boy was sneaking in the Pink Pony, boy. It's all good.
What is the Pink Pony?
Oh, man, that's a doggone Atlanta doggone staple right there. You know nothing about the pony? It's one of them.
I ain't never heard of the Pink Pony.
Oh, okay. You trying to be discreet with your strip club attendants. I get it.
Man, you know I don't go to no strip club. You know I don't even hit no strip club, bro. I don't like wasting my money like that.
You take me for the one that like you sneak and go.
I throw the money and pick it back up.
No, you can't do that.
Why you can't? It's my money.
You can't do that, bro. That's
4
a crime.
quarters.
That's a war crime.
I get 4 times to pick up that dollar.
Crime
4 quarters and $1. So you telling me if we're in the strip club, I can't pick up my money when I throw it.
Like Jesus said, once it hit the floor, that's the flow money.
Says who? What's the rule? What's the rules to the strip? Is there rules? I just
told you the rule. That's law, man. Once the money hit the floor, that's the flow money.
So, okay. If that's the case, then what if I catch it? So I throw it and it falls and I catch it.
You in the wrong place. Can I throw
it back?
You're in the wrong place. You need to go somewhere else. You need to go. You sound like
what's the rules for the strip club?
It's like strip club. I just told you the rules. Once the money's gone, once you throw it, you can't pick that back up. It's gone. What's gone is gone.
But I just said if I catch it while it's still in the air,
you shouldn't be trying to throw no money and trying to catch it, bro.
Why not? Maybe I get it's 4 quarters in $1.
Mm-hmm.
So if I throw
quarters,
no, I'm throwing $1 instead of throwing quarters, so I get 4 plays. With each $1.
Yeah, and this type of economy right now, boy, you liable to get shot up in that place, dog. You liable to get stumped out.
Let me cook, big dog. Let me cook.
Go ahead and cook. So what's your strip club etiquette?
What you mean?
You already got
I don't
the
go to
rules
strip
on
clubs. I just told you I don't
$1.
go to strip clubs. I don't like strip clubs.
You never been? Well, a lie don't care who tell it.
No, I've been before, but I that was a long time ago when I was young, just to see what it's about. And it's just like, I don't like it. They in there lying to you, touching on you. Like, I'm like, man, all this old fake love. I don't do all that fake love.
I know what
happened. Unhand me, you heathen. Unhand me, you heathen, bro.
I am not fell in love.
No, never.
You would have not fell in love. Got the heart broke. That would have sounded like.
Hell no. Hell no. I just ain't never. It's just never been my cup of tea. I work too hard for my money, bro. I go through too much to go in there and throw it at somebody. Like, what does that do? What does that do, bro?
It's entertainment.
What entertainment? Throwing money? That's entertainment? Bro, I could take that money that I'm throwing. I can go, I don't even gamble, but I can go gambling. That better odds gambling. Or I can go, you gotta turn the volume down on the thing, bro, on the phone. I could go say, where is it? I can go on vacation with that money. I'm not finna sit up here and just throw some money at, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, I get that, but I mean, we always young. I mean, now, economically, it don't make sense.
What does a strip club do for you?
It's entertainment. It's the same thing. What a movie do. You don't go to the movie and watch a movie?
Yeah, but like, I'm paying for popcorn. I'm consuming popcorn. You know what I'm saying? I'm paying for an item. What are you paying for in a strip club?
Entertainment. Lap dance.
Somebody jumping around naked, that's entertainment? How is that entertainment?
I mean, you rather see a man jump around naked on a football field?
I don't want to see nobody jumping around naked. I don't want to see nobody jumping around naked. Good.
So why do you watch all that porn then?
Who watch all that porn?
So now you don't watch.
I skim through porn. I don't watch it. It's a difference. I ain't throwing money at it. It's free. It's free.
But what does it do for you? What does it do for you?
I only get on porn for one thing. One thing only. One thing only.
But you there for a reason, for entertainment, right?
That's to get a shot. Going. Nah, it's to get a shot off. You ain't going to the club to get a shot off. You going to get the club to get a shot off? That's if you're comparing porn to strip club, you're saying.
First of all, like the strip club, it's not all about like that's just one part of it. Also, like I've been in a strip club and I had nothing but conversation. Like business meetings go down in strip clubs.
You having a business meeting with somebody shaking their butt next to you, bro.
It's no different than you going to a bar. You don't have to go to the strip club to throw money. You know that, right? You can just go there and just eat.
Yes, you do. They'll put you out.
It can be an experience. No, you don't have to go there just to throw money is what I'm saying.
If you go to the strip club, you have to throw money or they're going to put you out of there.
See, you ain't been since the 80s, I can tell.
Bro, they is not letting you sit in the strip club for free.
Yeah, they have food there.
Yeah, but you still got to throw money on the girls.
Not to eat food,
bro, I'm not going to the strip club to eat and somebody shaking they behind with all these thirsty dudes around, shaking their behind around my food. I'm trying to eat some chicken wings and you up here gyrating by my chicken wing. You ain't even cooked my dang on me chicken wings. And you gonna come on.
Man, it's an experience. But you never say you never been. I guess I don't know what kind of like what strip club you been to that made you like, nah, I don't never want to go back again.
She said people go eat. They go eat lunch at the strip club.
Right. I'm telling you, it's not like
they eat lunch, all right.
So in Vegas, they got some fine dining at some of these strip clubs, bro. Like in Vegas, some of these strip clubs have real like legit chefs that's in there like cooking up some good food. It's not always about the booty and the sweat and everything, the gyrating. Sometimes it's just about the ambiance, the music. You can go there, just vibe out, listen to some good music, have some good conversation, and eat your food and then bounce.
And it
ain't always about you going there to get a nut off. I mean, that's you going there with the same mindset as you do when you
go to the strip club looking to get a nut off? Is that what you saying?
That's the description you described.
But no, you compared it. You said it's the same. You said it's entertainment. Then you was like, what do you watch porn for? I'm like, it's two different things. Because you can't, you do that in the strip club. They're pulling.
It's all in the same industry. Is what I'm saying. It's all in the entertainment industry. But they're not like.
I keep my coins. I ain't going to the strip club. I'm not going there to eat no ribs in no strip club, bro. You got a whole rack of rib, mac and cheese, and somebody twerking. What?
They're not twerking next to your food, bro.
Yes, they are. Yes, they are, bro. It's a strip club. So you telling me they got to stand back when you get your ribs?
So what's the best strip club you've been to? I'm curious. Like I'm trying to.
I've been to Rolex, Club Rolex.
I see why you don't like strip clubs.
Backseat.
Yep.
And Pensacola.
See?
And I don't know what it was in San Diego. Thank you, T. Thank you, T. Strip club is a waste of money, bro.
Yeah. If you go
waste of money.
It depends on what you're going there for. It ain't always there to throw money.
You have to go to, you got to throw money to go to the strip club. You can't just come in the strip club.
Bro.
Yes, so you go in the strip club, you can just eat a rib. You can go, hey man, I just want some ribs. They're going to let you just sit down, take up space for people that throw money.
Eat your lunch and go. People go there on lunch, like businesses go there and eat lunch and go back to work.
Hey, where'd you go for lunch?
People do
the butt naked booty hole. I went to the butt naked booty hole and ate a salad.
You been to these doggone hood rat ratchet ass strip clubs, so you don't know nothing about that sophisticated. And you go in there, you have.
Bro, you can't convince me that there's a sophisticated upscale strip club experience where I'm going to go have fine dining, or I'm going on my lunch break to go watch somebody gyrate while I eat a salad.
That's why I say it's not always about going to watch them gyrate. You can go there because you like the music. That's why, man, T said, hey, man, if you getting a lap dance and you eating chicken wings, you need to be locked up.
That's the club.
Nah, man.
Can it not happen?
You got to separate the two.
So you got to separate the two. You mean to tell me, hold on, listen to this. You're going to a strip club where they get naked and there's dudes in there throwing money, doing all kind of stuff, and you're going to eat food around that? You gonna eat food around that? You don't know what them boys be getting their shots off on them tables.
Just say you broke, bro.
So, cause I don't want to waste my money.
Go there, you want to go there, throw your dollar, then run and catch your dollar. You giving broke your vibes, man. Like you can't go in a place where you supposed to
gonna get crab salad like T say.
Yeah, if you're going there eating crab, if you're going there eat anything. Man, I had this one.
You just said you'd go there for lunch. You said you'd have had ribs and steak dinners.
I'm just saying I've been to strip clubs where the ambiance is nice and it's not about.
So you sit around, you like, man, that girl shaking that booty over there. Man, that's some nice lighting. Man, you know what? We should have a conference
on business, and it was just straight conversation, and that was just the background. And you got the music, you got the games playing. It's like a sports.
Snorting cocaine on the table.
Nah, man. See, you don't been all these doggone hood back door.
No, you talking business. What business do you talk in the strip club? What business is there to be had in the strip club? I don't even know how gonorrhea tastes like, boy.
Yeah, T, if you know what gonorrhea tastes like, boy, you might need to. We need to call
too many Thailand visit. Nah, but if the real is like, oof, I can't.
Nah, but I've been to both. I went through that phase where I was a connoisseur of strip clubs. Like I wanted like everywhere.
You had the hat and stuff?
No, but it had to be like, I like high end like stuff though. It wouldn't be like ratchet places. It would be somewhere where like, Houston, Atlanta, Vegas type vibe.
How much you throw in what's the most you ever throw in the strip club?
See, my rule is I take out whatever I'm going to throw.
How much?
I don't know. If I couldn't afford it, I didn't throw it.
What's the estimate? What's the estimate about ballpark?
I don't know. I can't remember.
How you don't know? You know.
I don't have a price on it. Yeah, no. Nova is the type. He going where they got bullet holes.
I'm not going to strip clubs. You're not catching me in strip clubs.
Nova going. They got doggone stretch marks and bullet holes where Nova going.
You're not catching me in strip clubs.
Yeah. You ain't never seen a good pair of high end titties, boy. Like Steph say, boy.
What's high end? How much you threw, bro? What's the ballpark? Just give an estimate. Put it out there.
How much did you
25,000? 25,000?
No, I ain't throw no. I wouldn't. I didn't go there to throw thousands.
$1,000?
I don't know. Whatever I threw, I could afford. I didn't go there.
500? Tell us what's your strip club budget?
I can't remember.
How you can't remember, bro? Stop playing, bro. Tell the people how much your strip club budget is and how much you threw across the floor, bro. How much? What Tricky Trey got?
So you can say, oh man, you know what you could have did with that money? You about to give me broke energy. I can tell.
No, I ain't saying nothing. You want
to count my pockets before I go to the strip club. And then when I throw my money when I get to the strip club, you looking at me, oh man, you know what you could have did with that money you just threw on the floor.
That's what T said.
Them the vibes I'm getting from you right now.
That's what you get with a yeast infection.
Yeah. No, I've been through that phase though, man, but I'm not there now, but I would go again. Like it's not like one of them things where I'm just like, oh,
can't do
it,
bro.
Never do that.
I ain't gonna even lie. I can't do it. Just not in me, bro. It ain't about being broke or nothing. To me, that's just wasteful spending. I don't see, it's not nothing I can garner from it.
Would you go to a sports bar?
Yeah, and eat chicken wings and watch football.
And watch the game.
And watch sports. You gotta throw, I ain't throwing money at nobody. I'm not eating no wings. Listen, I'm not eating no wings where sex is on the menu. I'm not eating no wings where sex is on the menu.
Could you go there and watch the game and order drinks?
What, to a strip club? No, because I don't want to eat or drink in the establishment where they popping and twerking, bro. And dudes in there, you know what dudes be doing, bro. You know what they in there doing.
So
you know, all over the table and everything, bro. I bet you if you came in there with one of them blue lights, I guarantee you, if they came in one of them blue lights, it look like a murder scene in there. It'd be a bunch of dead babies everywhere.
Could be.
That's what I'm saying, bro. You get.
But I think you pull out a blue light at any of these establishments, it's gonna be the same thing everywhere.
Thank you, T. See, T, no, man.
Okay, T, do you have to throw money at them few you've been to? Is it required that you go there and you have to throw money? It's not a requirement, bro. You can go there and watch the game and have some drink.
Stephanie, ain't your homeboy. Don't make me start naming names, Stephanie. Don't do that.
Yeah, you know that ain't. They done caught you up in the whole house, but you won't go to the strip club. Come on, make it make sense, no? Come on, now they can catch you in the house, but you go to the doggone.
Nah.
You go into the house overseas, get that military discount, and then come back home and want to act bougie. I would never go in that type of establishment.
That's diabolical. Somebody go to a strip club and say, hey, can I get a military discount?
Passport bros to go overseas and do all type of wild stuff in whole houses and come back to the States. I'm like, oh no, I would never be in an establishment.
That's what you be doing?
I done heard the story
from experience. You didn't speak from experience.
No, you told us how you had to go in there and track down one of your boys who was sleeping with a trainer.
Yeah, it wasn't me.
Come on now.
It wasn't me. I had to go get him out of there. Wasn't me.
Y'all boy get back to the States and get bougie like y'all won't never be in them type of room. Golly.
That was you when it's the reason why you switched over to the Coast Guard.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because y'all got y'all names on the back of y'all pants.
You still got a pal. Yeah. No, hey, matter of fact, you used to sew them. You used to sew them on for them boys. Yes, you did. You used to sew them. Yes, you did. You used to do the sewing. Hey, you want me to press them for you, big dog? I'm gonna put some creases in that thing for you, bro. You used to crease them up for them boys, huh?
Go ahead, man. Enough of stripper talk, man. It's Memorial Day. How's your Memorial Day, bro?
Memorial Day, bro. It's never good. Memorial Day ain't never good, bro. It's never good. It's a day of remembrance of lost people, bro. To me, I like to do busy work on that day, bro. Because it's like, we lost people on this day, dog. This ain't, how you gonna say Happy Memorial Day to me? What's happy about this day? I lost my partners. My partners ain't here, bro.
It can still
yeah, but it ain't a happy. It's not happy. It's nothing to be happy about.
I said, how did you enjoy your Memorial Day?
And I'm telling you about Memorial. How can I enjoy it, Trey? And I'm remembering the dead homies.
You remember the good stuff about them.
Yeah,
that's what you do.
How was that enjoyment?
People.
Yeah, but that ain't no real enjoyment. You know, that's kind of somber, bro. It's kind of bad, man.
I think it depends on how you look at it. Like, I guess when I leave, I don't want people to be in a somber mode. I want people to, remember the good about me and, eat the favorite food that we like to eat. You know what I'm saying?
Eat some ribs at the strip club.
No, I don't eat ribs, so that wouldn't be my thing. But my
eat the jackfruit ribs.
I just chilled out, man. I ain't do too much for Memorial Day. Just caught up on some errands, went on a little hike. Yeah, Nova super spice. He done married a stripper before. Some stripper done burned him or something, boy.
Oh,
some done had you got. A stripper done got you, boy. Something done happened, boy. You came in hot at the stripper, boy. Something done happened.
I don't even know how we got on the strip club. I don't even know how we got on the strip club with the war at the strip club veteran. Threw the whole took the mortgage out on the house and threw it at the strip club, boy. Worst investment of your life.
Yeah, they have them ones that go in there.
And all you get is, thank you, baby. Boy, they threw his whole life away. All she did was, thank you, baby.
Have you been around somebody that did that?
The one time I was in Rolex. Dude threw all that money and all she did was, oh, thank you, baby.
You went there with a bunch of suckers, man.
Hey, you went with me? He went with me. He went with me. He went with me. But we got to get up out. Go ahead.
Man, we ain't even talk about nothing. Boy.
30 minutes went quick.
Yeah, it did. We ain't talk about none of this real stuff going on in the world. What we talked about was
I know, man.
Golly.
That's it. Yeah, I love them strippers.
Yeah, man. Man,
you got any important things before we go?
Nah, man, shout out to the new African Americans that they just rolled out here, man. I don't know what forms they're gonna be working, but they just rolled them boys out, man. We'll see how that play. What happened to the America First tribe, man? They just disappeared, ain't it? They rolled out them new African Americans. Nobody got nothing to say about it, man. Everybody cool.
How it be?
Shout out to Doe.
We'll be back tomorrow, man, on time.
Overcapping.
What? All right, we out, oh boy.